Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is another, well, it's not another, but this is a boxing live stream Watchalong for the main event that is taking place in Australia. The main event that is taking place in Australia, where we will see the upcoming Australian heavyweight prospect Justis Huni up against Troy Pilcher in the 10-round contest in the heavyweight division, obviously in the main event. Which I'm just waiting for the fight. I'm just waiting for the fight to come on. Obviously the previous fight has just finished, which was the tour main event between Woodman and Newtons, where the win announcer, they need to get rid. They need to remove the win announcer because he was doing 97, 91, Waterman, 97, 91, Waterman. Just say Waterman's won by narcissism instead of doing it separately. Just stupid from the win announcer. So I think the win announcer needs to work on a few things because he's key a new starter. Oh, come on, just get on with the main event. Fucking hell. Just get on with the main event. But anyway, it's Justis Huni. Both of these fighters are obviously still unbeaten. Justis Huni, nine wins, 0 defeats, 0 draws. Troy Pilcher, 9 wins, 0 defeats, and obviously just the one draw. But Justis Huni, I do favour Justis Huni in the fight. I do favour Justis Huni in the fight. Actually, I'll put my prediction in, just in case people want to see my prediction. Huni, actually, put my prediction. Huni. I've done for Justis Huni. Well, most of Justis Huni's previous fights have been by point decisions, haven't they? Troy Pilcher, he can be a tough operator. He can be a tough opponent. As Justis Huni did say. But Justis Huni has promised the fans a knockout is imminent. A knockout win is imminent for him. It's one of them though. Justis Huni will win easy, definitely. Justis Huni will win easy. I think he's going to do more of the work than Troy Pilcher. Does he win by stoppers or does he win by points? I am struggling what to do for. In terms of like what outcome he wins by. If Justis Huni can quicken it up like the last fight, which was Kevin Urena. Justis Huni obviously defeated Kevin Urena in his last fight, and Kevin Urena's probably proved to be his toughest test so far. The southpaw of Kevin Urena. Kevin Urena caused him problems in the opening round and the final round of the fight. And Justis Huni was quite lucky in the final round to even stay on his feet. And because Kevin Urena should have probably finished him off in the final round. And you'd like to think Justis Huni has learned from that. He has learned from that Kevin Urena performance. It was like, I think it proved to be a bit of a wake-up call for Justis Huni. It proved to be a bit of a wake-up call to give him this opponent, like Troy Pilcher, because yes, Justis Huni did get the win against Kevin Urena and deservedly got the win, but there were a few signs there where we weren't impressed by Justis Huni at all, because Kevin Urena had him in trouble in the first round and in the final round of that fight. So I think they took a bit of a step down in terms of opposition to try and get Justis Huni back into that confidence mood again. Into that confidence mood, because he did kind of get away with it against Kevin Urena. it was just a bit of a harsh reality for Justis Huni. Against Kevin Urena that Assie, maybe he should Assie take a bit of a step down in terms of opposition still. Justis Huni. So he needs to make a statement today, Justis Huni. You like to think he'll make a statement. I think he'll get a stoppage. I do think Justis Huni will get a knockout victory or stoppage win. I expect Justis Huni to get this done midway. I expect Justis Huni to get this done midway. I don't think Justis Huni to win in the 5th round. From what I've seen of both Troy Pilcher, the level of opposition that Troy has faced is not really the same opposition that Justis Huni has faced, in my opinion. Troy has not faced anyone like Justis Huni as well. And I expect a better performance from Justis Huni after that wake-up call against Kevin Urena. Yes, like I said, he did beat Kevin Urena, Justis Huni, but there were a few signs there where you can't put Justis Huni in that step up of opposition just yet, in my opinion. So I expect Huni to put in some kind of statement in and try and get the fight done midway through. We are waiting for the fighters to come out. The Tasman Fighter podcast team are obviously still talking at the moment. So it should be, apparently it should be starting at 12. It should be starting at 12. But yeah. Bit up to the 4th zone. Hope you well, mate. I'm laughing at the other comments. SWS Boxing, morning Chris, terrible top, mate. Well, yes, see who finishes higher. Let's see who finishes higher in the season, upcoming season. But great minds think alike as SWS Boxing doors a Huni 5th round as well. I just feel, I think Justis Huni has took a step down in opposition. He has took a step down to try and put a statement in. So I would expect Huni to get the job done. Either win comfortably on your announced points decision, but I expect him to make a statement. He says he wants to make a statement as well. So I'm not for Huni in the 5th round. He needs to quicken up. Justis Huni needs to get his hands done, needs to quicken up. Because against Kevin Urena, it was a bit too slow for me. A bit too slow. That's when Kevin Urena did cause him problems as well. But also Kevin Urena, he is a southpaw. He was a southpaw as well. Justis Huni is be the more front-footed fighter, Justis Huni, in this main event. So he needs to get his hands done and quicken the combinations up as well. If he does that, he should stop. He should stop Troy Pilcher, because I just don't think Troy Pilcher, in terms of the opponents Troy has faced, they're not really being good opponents, let's be real. And but bit up to Pam, he says should be done, saying Huni round 6 to 8. Fair prediction, another fair prediction, that one. I'm not really judged by Huni's recent fights. Obviously, Huni's recent fights, 4 of his fights have been won by point decisions, haven't they? So he's already got the rounds in him, hasn't he? Huni's already got the rounds in him. So surely he should be looking for the stoppage or the knockout victory, in my opinion. But yeah, I can only see a Huni win. I can only see a Huni win for me. Especially when you compare the opposition both of them have faced as well. But it would be interesting to see who Justis Huni would face next if he does get the job done. Who would you put him up against in terms of level of opposition? Well, people will say Aaron Babbage. Aaron Babbage probably up next, maybe for Justis Huni. Maybe Aaron Babbage is terrible. Iron Babbitts is terrible. Why not put Justis Huni in with Iron Babbitts next? Johnny Fisher did a job on Babbitts. Babbitts got knocked out by a bloody Prince-away in Lucas Visanti, who Lawrence Okoye knocked out Lucas Visanti in round 1 as well. So, but then I think if it's Iron Babbitts next to Justis Huni, I think that's a bit of a waste of time opponent for me. It needs to be the right step up. If Justis Huni gets the job done, it needs to be the right step up next, because Kevin Ureña causing problems. So it has to be someone at the same level as Kevin Ureña or slightly below him. Oh, come on, taking the time with this. Bloody hell. They're taking the time with this main event, treading it out. TNT better be not like this at the weekend. When I do the full card Watchalong for Joe Choice and Derek Tesora. But to be fair to TNT, they are quite quick. They've been quite quick recently. Like, yeah, give your opinion, but there we go. But this podcast has been terrible this morning. This podcast has been terrible. It's not me being disrespectful to Australians, but they're just waffling on. Waffle. And the main presenter, he does a commentary as well. He does a commentary. The win announcer is terrible as well. The win announcer is absolutely awful. Why is the win announcer during the fights on the mic? He's on the mic yapping his head off saying, "Oh, is he the end of round 5?" Shut up, honestly. Shut up, it can put the fighters off, honestly. Right, still to come, Justis Huni, Troy Pilcher. Obviously, that should be the next fight. I hope it's the next fight. I'm not. Right, the Payne Sweet Tower line, so the main event's definitely coming up next. Oh, here we go. We got this stupid win announcer. The win announcer who has no clue what he's doing. Did anyone see the win announcer in the last fight announcing the results of the last fight? Waterman, 97-91. He took a couple of seconds. 97-91, Waterman. Why can you just not say Waterman is won by narcissism? Why do you have to say give it the big build up? Oh, Waterman. Well, if you say Waterman twice, he's already fucking won. Fucking hell. It's quite a weird setting, isn't it? Like, where they're having the fight. Like, you got tables, you got like dinner tables beside the fucking win. It's like it's a bloody restaurant. It's like it's a restaurant, but the bottom and the bloody middle of it. Yeah, quite a weird setting. But yeah, the fighters should be coming out. So yeah, the win announcers is doing is right. Who's the win announcer? James White. Yeah, pretty. With that name, you can tell he's a pretty youth starter. Finally, fine, yeah, he's Justis Huni, the main fence net, fine, yeah. I don't know why Troy Pilcher's name is first on the bloody above Justis Huni, but yeah, whatever, is what it is. So we will be getting the main event underway. He is announcing the fighters. Troy Pilcher is the one coming out first. He has lost a bit of weight, hasn't he, Troy Pilcher, compared to his recent fights. He has trimmed down on his weight. Who knows? Could that make a difference in this fight? Make it competitive? Then Justis Huni, we'll wait and see. But like I said, I think Justis Huni will be more the front-footed fighter. I just feel Troy is in there to probably survive, in my opinion. In there to survive, maybe nick the round, potentially. But Troy would definitely be the one on the back foot. He does like to clinch a lot as well. So we could have a bit of a holding match potentially as well. But yeah, Troy Pilcher is coming out now. Oh, it's a weird setting, isn't it? It's a weird setting to have a fucking bottom win. It's like the bottom win is like in the middle of the bloody restaurant. Everyone beside the win, it's not bloody like restaurant like tables or dinner tables, basically. He fist pumping, Troy Pilcher fist pumping Child for Tire in country there. Child for Tire, if you didn't hear before, Child for Tire did absolutely roast Chris Smith for ducking. Well, if I'm Chris Smith, I wouldn't want to fight Child for Tire either. Chris Smith would get absolutely pissed of Child for Tire. But yeah, obviously Troy Pilcher in the win, and now Justis Huni is coming out. See, what you see there in training, that's what Justis Huni should be doing in the win. More quicker with his combinations as well. Because if he does that, it should be done within 5 against Troy Pilcher, in my opinion. And here we go, Justis Huni making his entrance now with the red shorts and plaid, obviously red and plaid shorts, of course, Justis Huni. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit harsh on Justis Huni, saying it needs to make a statement. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but after the Kevin Arena performance, where Kevin Arena caused him problems, Justis Huni needs to try and make some kind of a statement. Dump my water ready. Strawberry water, quite nice. But not enough water. Not enough it. So the judges are all Australian. Who knew? Who knew? Adam Height. Oh wow, I've missed the names now. I've missed the names. Yeah, that's how it should be. When it's in Australia and it's between two Australian opponents, it makes sense, doesn't it, to have bloody Australian judges? Because them judges would have seen more. Obviously, would have seen both fighters. But no, in the UK, we have bloody judges who are not either who are from. Well, actually, the UK judges are probably corrupt. They are corrupt as anything. So maybe it's different in the UK. Maybe we prefer foreign judges because they can be biased towards one fighter. Oh dear me! Come on! This main event underway. I am slightly behind as well. Just a bit of a warning. I am slightly behind. I am watching it on. I'm watching it on my PS5 on the DAZN app. So I am this a bit of a disclaimer for people. I can be behind. But anyways, I'll put it on the banner anyway, on the StreamYard, so I won't see the comments if anyone does spoil it. But they're about the touch clubs, yep, the touch clubs. And we shall get underway. Yeah, enough of the hudding each other. Just get on with it. And I'm on the way, round one. And straight away, the uppercut on Pilcher. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what Pilcher's going to do. He's going to try and all over Justis Huni. He'll be doing a lot of Kinston as well, a lot of Holden. Oh, I swear to God, please do not beat the whole fight of fucking Holden. Please. But it's gonna frustrate Huni. It will frustrate Huni though. Because Huni needs to start landing them jabs and combinations because at the moment you can't allow Pilcher to use his game kind of holding on to you, kissing, over the win. To be fair though, it's a good start. It's a good start from Troy Pilcher for me. Does start from Troy Pilcher. It's supposed to be maybe frustrated with his Kinston and Holden. I tell you what, he's on him. Not proper on him, but he's ain't all over him. Maybe I've underestimated Troy Pilcher. Maybe I have. Or maybe the Tevin Ueno performance has maybe put some doubt in Justis Huni. Because for me, it's been a good start. It's been a good start from Troy Pilcher, but obviously one punch can change it. Oh, there we go. From Huni. That's what you should be doing. I think that's the first eye-catching punch which came from Justis Huni, but come on, Huni, man. Come on. I'm being a bit harsh on him straight away, but he needs to be fucking. He's not done enough so far in this first round, Huni, but that's better. A body shot there from Justis Huni. That is better. This is better now. This is better. Is he now going to end the round strongly, Huni? And that is the end. That is the end of the first round. The fourth zone's done for Huni, round 6 TKO. But how we started that first round? Because most of the first round, you have to say Troy Pilcher probably landed more of the punches, but there were a few eye-catching punches in there from Justis Huni. Oh, there we go, that body shot which made Troy Pilcher. Oh, see, it's difficult now. It is difficult, but what's everyone saying? I'm gonna edge towards Troy Pilcher though. I am gonna edge towards a Pilcher round. So I'm gonna do Pilcher 10-9, but Justis Huni did end the round strongly. But that's what I'm doing for. Now we're on to round 2. Because that first round, Pilcher landed more punches, but Justis Huni did have a few eye-catching punches in there, like the body shot, which obviously caught Troy Pilcher. But he just didn't do it enough for me, Huni. Just didn't do it enough. But did start to the fight from Troy Pilcher. Maybe I did underestimate him. Because at the moment, I'm not really. He started well then in the second round, Troy Pilcher. Yeah, they're on the walks at the moment. Justis Huni, he needs to do something. He needs to use his jab. There we go. Use them hooks. Nice body shot there from Justis Huni. Quicken it up. Need to quicken it up, man. Shuts it. Quicken it up. Speed is going to beat Troy Pilcher for me. The speed will beat him. It's not because this fight at the moment is slow and it's suiting Troy Pilcher for me. Justis Huni needs to take control. Needs to take control of this fight. That's better. There we go. Why am I acting like Justis Huni's trainer? All of a sudden. Body. Where's the body shot it? There we go. Go on then. Go on. The under combination's all over him now, Justis Huni. That's better. That is better. There we go. Justis Huni. That's what's more like it from Justis Huni. And there will be a 10 count. There will be a count for Troy Pilcher. What's done on here? What's happened here? Oh, I think the towel's been thrown in. Oh, it's been stopped. Justis Huni has won. Justis Huni has stopped Troy Pilcher in the second round. And brave effort from Troy Pilcher. No shame from him. No shame from Troy Pilcher, in my opinion. But, yeah. There we go. Justis Huni has stopped him in the second round. And that's much more like it from Justis Huni. That's what we wanted to see from Justis Huni. That's what we wanted to see. Is it a statement? Well, it is a statement, but then there's still some signs in that first round where Huni was getting hit easy in that first round. But yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, there we go. That's it now. That's it. Is the fight taking place in Australia? Yeah, it is taking place in Australia. Much better second round from Huni. And yeah, just like that, the fight is finished. The fight is finished just like that. And to be fair, Huni, to be fair to Justice Huni, you have to say, he made a statement. He made a statement, but at the same time, there is still issues with me on Justice Huni's performance there, especially in the first round where he was getting hit easily. Against an opponent, you probably should be beaten. You should be beaten quite. He beat him easily, let's be real. Once he caught. Once Justice Huni quitting it up, the fight was over. Simple as that. The fight was over. Troy Pilcher on top of it. So that's what Justice Huni needs to improve for me. Just needs to be quicker from the door, from the start door, for me. What's going on here? I'll wait Justice, man. Stop wasting time. But yeah, who would all you put in next? Who's next for Justice Huni? Who is next for Justice Huni? Who would you put him in with next? As now it says there, winner by knockout, Justice Huni. Who would you put Justice Huni in with next? But for me, their opponent next for Justice Huni needs to be probably the same level as Kevin Urena for me. Same level as Kevin Urena. Maybe Aaron Babbitt, but again, that would be a bit of a waste of time. A waste of time fight because Aaron Babbitt is absolutely useless. He's absolutely useless, to be honest with you. There's Charioff. There is Charioff, but again, that's probably a 50-50 for me, that fight. For me, he still needs to take the right step-ups at the right time, Justice Huni. Dave Allen's looking for an opponent. Dave Allen was in for Johnny Fisher. Was in to fight with Johnny Fisher. Maybe Dave Allen next for Justice Huni in the UK. Potentially, who knows, or in Australia. But again, from what we saw of Dave Allen, then Fraser Clark, probably not the right opponent for me. Jermaine Franklin, potentially. Jermaine Franklin, is that a good shout next for Justice Huni? They'd need to make that fight for me because Jermaine Franklin's been fighting on the zone, as has Justice Huni. And there's that Albanian fighter who's just moved into the top 15. Maybe him. Forgotten his name. Let me search it, actually. Yeah, there we go. Nelson Hisser, the Albanian fighter. That could be next for Justice Huni. Don't know. Let me know in the comments. Who would you put Justice Huni in with next? Tamel Miller, if he uses that Andy Ruiz, well, he will use to Andy Ruiz for me, Tamel Miller. So I'm looking at them type of opponents for Justice Huni next. For some reason, I like the Jermaine Franklin fight for Justice Huni. I do like the Jermaine Franklin fight. 50-50, we could say. He could say 50-50, but I would say Huni would fancy his chances, surely, against Jermaine Franklin. So that's who I'll put Justice Huni in with next. Yeah, for me, the body shots were starting to hurt Pilcher for me. But yeah, Justice Huni. wins by a second round knockout. Wins by a second round knockout after a poor first round from Justis Huni. He turns it around in the second round, in the second round to win by a second round knockout. And once Justis Huni started to land them combinations quickly, with quicker combinations, Troy Pilcher just couldn't cope with it in the end. So, but yeah, massive appreciation to everyone that tuned in for this quick watching on. So, if you want to see some payback, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And my next watching on will be at the weekend, George Joyce versus David Sora, where it will be a full card watching on. So join me on Saturday for that. And yeah, have a good rest of the day, people, as Justis Huni knocks out Troy Pilcher in the second round. Take care, stay safe, see you later. And who would you put Justis Huni in with next? Let me know down below in the comments.